What's up, YouTube? Justin here, back at it again with another video. Today, we got the chest mount on for the GoPro. I'm going to go ahead and rotate the Miata's tires. Let's go.
Alright guys, so let's see here. Alright. My battery is currently not charged for the power tool, so we're going to go ahead and use this. I'm just going to go ahead and loosen them all now. Gonna do passenger side first, and we'll do the driver's side next. To check out one backside first. I've never had to do that in this thing. Guess what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna go ahead and put this under. Gonna have to. Kinda already loosened the lugs, but we're gonna do it anyway. Probably shouldn't move the car when I've already loosened the lugs, but it shouldn't hurt for 2 seconds. It was actually a lot warmer out than I expected today. Not a bad day. It's gonna be a beautiful day out. So obviously this is going to take a little bit longer just because my power tool is not charged currently and I have it this way, so I was like, well, I'll make a video on it. Maybe it would also help someone on how to swap them by just observing. I don't know. This isn't really a how-to, this is just me doing it. But if y'all do this, please do it at your own risk. I'm not responsible for any damages on your vehicle, as every video. I make. I haven't actually ever rotated these tires on this car yet, and these are also newer set of tires. They got put on a couple of months ago, so it's about time I do it. Probably one of the easiest things to do on the car other than an oil change. Simple routine maintenance, should always do. Always remember to tighten your pattern, tighten your lugs in a star pattern. If you have a 5 lug or a 4 lug cross pattern, when you tighten them, when it's back on the ground, I'll go ahead and put them both on. Get them on hand tight here. Down while it's up, tighten. Don't want them completely tight until you get back on the ground. When it comes to doing it by hand and not by power tool. Always want to just get them on there tight enough until it's back on the ground, and then you can tighten them all the way to the specs, or just enough to where you're torquing them down to where by hand to where you know is best, and you're not over torquing them or under tightening them. This car is really easy because it's only 4 lugs and it's extremely light. So, yeah, it's not too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and do the driver's side, and then I'm gonna go ahead and tighten them all down afterwards completely. I think it'll be easier to do it that way. Let's go ahead and do it like this. I painted this car knowing it's not going to be perfect anyway. And it's not going to last being perfect. It's going to have the rock chips and everything, especially because it's an extremely low car. It's going to have its downfalls. So, I'm not too worried about it. I don't go for perfection. Never have, never will. And of course, my dingnut forgot to have the car on the ground first before I loosen the threads. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. This will be one of the longer videos on my channel again. It's gonna be all right. Want to watch it? You want to watch it? Cool. If you don't, you don't. It's no biggie. So. I will be trying to find a better place to edit my videos. Currently, I'm using Clipchamp, but that is obviously brakes on, so it should come off. Yep. Unfortunately, not really working out like I thought it would. As in, you can't see it in full and stuff. And most of y'all have seen other previous videos. Clipchamp might not be it, but I'm hoping that I can find one that is also free like Clipchamp, that isn't gonna make it the video like that, and they can turn out better. I could potentially put some music up to these videos so then they're more interesting to watch and stuff, not as dull, I guess, as you could say. But YouTube is still a learning process for me, learning curve that I'm excited to continue to take on. And we're on the road to 200 subscribers. As I've already said before, thank you everybody for subscribing. I hope you all look forward to more videos soon. We don't need to check. All right. I'm not under the car, so it's not the end of the world. But always be sure to chock the wheels, use your jack stands, and jack correctly. I know I'm not really doing that right now. I'm not really chocking the wheels, but it's such a short period of time I'm having it up in the air. I'm not too concerned about it. There you go. there. Remember, always cross pattern your lugs. You do this one, and you go down to this one. And you go to this one. And this one. And if it's a 5 lug, and you do a star pattern, same with the rest, 6, 7, 8, whatever. It's not that important on a 4 lug, but still gotta do it, I think. Personally, it's the best way to do it. Or you're gonna have fun with lug nuts potentially loosening, or whatever, not having them tighten the correct way. Always make sure they're nice and snug, tight. Never over torque them, never under torque them. Want them just right. No matter what car you have, what car you own, what truck you got, always want to make sure they're correct spec. But gotta clean this garage, it's getting messy again. But anyway, that's all for today's video. Please give it a thumbs up if you can, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. Peace out.